Perfect. So everybody can see the screen. If yes, please also send plus or just one finger up, so I can understand that you can see. Amazing. Oh, go back. Okay, ladies, so welcome for beginners course about essential oils today. It's gonna take for us 3 weeks, which is just 1 hour each week on Tuesday at 11:30 Dubai time. And of course, we will have recordings, so people who cannot join, then of course they will watch it later. And this course is for the beginners, but also for the people who are already in the field of essential oils, because some of you they register already, and in my team, in other teams, so that's all okay and perfect. But there is always never enough knowledge how to use essential oils. There is always some secret, something popping up. And as I see that all of us who lives in Dubai, we have the lack of this knowledge about essential oils in English. And we receive a family essential kit, or we have some other oils to use, but maybe we don't know all the ways how to use it. Or we also don't know what are the essential oils. So we are going to start like really from the beginning. So then after this just short course, you can be a professional. And everybody would like to be in your team as well. So what is going to be happening in this course? Yeah, first of all, it's a history about the oils. Yes, I will share with you some very interesting facts about the oils. Then what is especially the oils, grades of essential oils, some facts about essential oils, 3 ways how to use essential oils, and even much more. And also how to get and where to get essential oils. Yes, and also in the third lesson, we will speak about 10 basic essential oils, which you need to use, which you can use every day. So please don't be stressed. You might have a lot of questions. I need to be focused. Yes, so I'm not going to jump from the question to question. So just write down your questions, and then in the end of the call, like 10 minutes before we finish, I will leave some space and time to answer for all the questions. Okay. Amazing. So let's go to our first slide. How to type it? It's here. Okay. So for anybody who maybe doesn't know me, it's okay. My name is Anastasia Onishenko. This is my real surname. I am originally from Ukraine, but I live abroad for like 12 years, and 10 years I live in Dubai. My profession is a yoga teacher, Vedic astrologist, also leading women's circle, and 2 years back I become an aromatherapist. So I help people to balance their emotions through the essential oils. I create personal and individual perfumes, and also I teach people how to use the oil for any diseases or any health challenges in their life. I am married. Yes, I met my husband in Bali. I have a beautiful daughter. Her name is Aoma, 2.5 years old. Together with my husband, we have a soulmate yoga community. We also have an online shop, so we are fully into spirituality, but also somehow in the business side as well. For me personally, the essential oils journey started 4 years back. Really 4 years back, when one of my friends, she was giving me the oils for any challenge of my health, like a tooth pain, headache, hair, some skin rashes, some pimples. She was always creating for me some oils and giving it to me. And this is how everything starts. So I was just using it, and I have never think about learning more about essential oils or even making business with it. It just so naturally entered to my life that one day I realized, wow, this is like really amazing. It wake up my sensuality, it changed my emotions, it changed my skin, my hair, like there, it's amazing. Why don't I use it more? And why I don't create something beautiful for other people? And why also I don't earn money with it? So essential oils for many of us, they will enter, yes, and they will enter very naturally. And once you start to use them, because this is the product of the nature, you will never leave it. It will always be there in your life. So this is what is beautiful about the oils. Yes, my personal Instagram, Tantra Yoga Astrology, if you want to follow. Otherwise, we continue. Yeah. And not very boring, but essential part of this course is a history of essential oils. Yes, because they didn't come just recently. As we all know, aromatherapy and this healing with plants were used by our ancestors for a very long period, right? That time we had no hospitals, no pills, no antibiotics. Yes, so everybody was a shaman, or at least maybe, I don't know, few people in the village, and they were all using the plants. Yes, and the plants, they really heal the people. And even in Egypt, you know, this mummies, till now we can go there. I personally was not there, but I know, yes, that in the mummies, in this box where they stay, I don't know how it goes, if you see it there, you can still see the bones, and you can still see like a dry skin or dry body. So that time, like in ancient Egypt, they were also using essential oils, so then the body can stay for longer, yeah, for thousands of years, and this is what we can see now. Also, the first mention about essential oils is we can find it in Bible. Now I will ask you the question, and who will answer properly to this question, I will give you a gift after this course. When Jesus Christ was born, the priest, another priest, they brought to him 2 essential oils as a gift. Yes, because they knew that he is coming. So who knows the name of these essential oils? If you can just very fast send to the chat. If you know, of course. Nobody? Let me see. Frankincense and myrrh, amazing. That's beautiful, Anwar. Unfortunately, you're in Kuwait, but once you come to Dubai, for sure I will give you the essential oil. So yeah, the gift was frankincense and myrrh. Until now, it's very spiritual oils. They really open up the spiritual gift inside of us. And especially frankincense is the best anti-aging oil for the skin and for the hair. And also it can cure cancer. So there are so much benefits about frankincense. And I will not stop it for now. We can talk about it later. But as we see, the essential oils was there until now we have it here. Then what other cultures they were using essential oils? Also Ayurveda, yeah, Ayurveda is all about plants, plants and nature and oils special. So till now they use it, yeah, dates 5,000 years back. So essential oils, they had a really long history, but at some point the knowledge about essential oils, they were forgotten. Yeah, because we start to develop the cities, we start to build hospitals, we create antibiotics, so the knowledge was forgotten. But now it's the time of awakening of everybody to be connected to the nature, to be healthy. So people, they start to remember and to search for this knowledge about essential oils, and what we are going to do today. And just few things to add, like interesting facts. The whole aromatherapy science was reborn again in 1928. Yes, and it was reborn with one scientist. His name is René. So he was always experimenting with the chemicals, with essential oils in his laboratory. And then one time he burned his skin with the chemical, yeah, and it was a big burn. And that time he already started to know about the qualities and the benefits of essential oils. So he put a raw lavender just directly on his skin. And this is what we also do now. If we got some wounds or maybe burns, we can put directly it on the skin and it will heal us much better than any other cream. Yes. And this is what saved his hand, because it was big burn. It saved his hand from the operation and from this disease called gangrena. I don't know if you know it. So, and that's how he realized that essential oils, they're very powerful, and they started to know more about essential oils, to experiment it, and then that's what we have now, the whole science, which called aromatherapy now. And also, so as he was using lavender, so lavender is the well-known oil, and everybody know essential oil of lavender, and it's a symbol of aromatherapy. Yes. It grows in France. Lavender is oil number one to relax, to soothe the skin, to connect with mother. And also lavender is an aphrodisiac oil, and many people like it. So Cleopatra, if we know this amazing woman till the ages, she was also using essential oils in her Secrets of the Beauty. So when she was going, the legends say, when she was first going to meet Julius Caesar, yes, and that time there was a boat and they had like a piece of material, yeah, so then they can turn the boat, depends on the direction of the wind. So she asked to put lavender essential oil fully in this piece of clothes in the boat. And then they're saying that even before Cleopatra stepped into the land where the Julius Caesar was waiting for her, he already felt the presence of femininity, of relaxation. Lavender is also a symbol of love, and she was like really used this trick to let him fall in love. But also it was like a big triangle between Cleopatra, Julius Caesar, and Mark Antony. They were fighting for this woman for a long time, because they couldn't forget the smell. And the science of the smell by using essential oils, it's also very big. And after the beginner's course, I will tell you more about how important is the smells and why we should never use perfumes on our body. Yeah. So yeah, so this is all great. I hope it's okay for you, not very boring and interesting. If yes, send me some hearts for some motivation, and we go we go deeper. Yeah. So what are essential oils? Yes. Let me just thank you so much. What are essential oils? Essential oils is simply aromatic compounds which we can find in most of the plants which exist in Mother Earth. Yes. And essential oils, they're coming from different parts of the plants. Yeah. Some oils, they are coming from flowers. So almost all of these oils, they will be aphrodisiac oils, and they will be the one which will help us to attract the partner. Yes, it will be the most expensive oils. Then the other parts, I need to move this one. Yes. The other parts can be fruit. Yeah, we know many essential oils which coming from the fruit. like oranges, petitgrain, lemon, lime. What else is there? Yes, lime, yeah, petitgrain, grapefruit. Yes, so mostly citrus oils. Yes, they're coming from the fruits, and this is the kind of the group of the oils which is always helping us to change our emotions very fast. So anytime you are sad or something is happening with you, the first way to recover is to use any citrus oil, to smell it, and directly you will be so much refreshed. Then also it comes from steam, yeah, if I'm not mistaken with the word, and also with the roots. These oils, which are coming from the down part of the plants, they will be more grounding, yes, they will help us in spiritual way to ground ourselves more, and also they will be more working in the physical body, like antivirus, antibacterial, detoxifying, yes, all of this antimicrobial functions. And also I forget to mention leaf. Yes, many oils are coming from leaf because it's much easier to get the essential oil from the leaves. So these oils also will have like grounding and antibacterial and antivirus effect on our body. Yeah, it will be mixed. So this is, and depends in the future, when you will start to use more oils, you will understand that, yeah, from you will realize already from which part of the plant the oil is coming, then it really have a different effect. It will come also this knowledge to you very naturally. Yeah. So as the oils are taken from different kind of plants part, now let's talk about the plant. Yes, because essential oil is the pure immune system of the plant. And the plant is like a very smart, smart creatures which should survive in the nature. So so many like insects, they can eat the plant. Yes, many small microorganisms and viruses can attack the plant, so it can die. Also, so much fungus which can grow on the plant, so it will also die. Then another kind of plants which are much stronger than the chosen plant, it can also be killed, yes, because another plant will start to grow. Also, animals are eating plants, so they just come and they just eat it, and that's it. And apart from animal and the microbes world, there is another things which are affecting on the plants, like heat. Yes, it can be burn, or it's cold, or maybe too much water, or ultraviolet light, for example. Yes, because we are using it. And plus many pesticides which they put in the soil, so the plant cannot survive. So if you will look to this picture, then you will realize how the plant is smart, how this just a small piece of plant, yes, it's like so tiny, so small, but it has so much inside, and the plant can survive, can really survive in the nature. Yes, and nature is the most wild thing in our life. And now think, imagine that essential oil is the heart, is the immune system, is the main part which is taken from this plant. So just ask yourself, how much benefits can this oil have? Yes, it can be natural antibiotic, it can be antivirus, it can be against the pimples, it can be for the growth, yes, protect us from the sun, protect us from too much heat, yes, kill the viruses, funguses, like, and also we can attract another people, yes, with the smell of the oils. So each essential oil is alive. Yes, one drop of essential oil is so strong that sometimes when we have too much oils, the one who especially for a long time in the oils company, they just open the hand and they put like boom 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 boom, and we just have no even respect to this drop of the oils, because the plants literally die for us, so then it can heal us. So yes, so that's why, because of the essential oils that are coming from plants, as it's mentioned on the screen, it has so much powerful and safe benefits for our body that not only us, but many like people, or especially people who control us, they don't want us to know this knowledge, because then you don't need to go to the hospitals. So apart from this physical side of essential oils, all essential oils, they're also, I call them as a spirit of the plants. Yes, you can see it in the screen. The spirit of the plants and the smell of essential oil, when you smell it, it can break your emotions in 1 second. It can rise any association about your life just suddenly. It can bring you back to childhood. To each oil, there is always a spiritual explanation. Why did you choose this oil, or why did you reject this oil? So this is kind of like spiritual healing, which just by smelling many oils, you can understand your character, your life, how was in the childhood, what blockages are inside of you, traumas, what is stopping you to achieve something. So for me, it's like a magic. Essential oil is really like a magic, which connects together so many things just in one drop. And some interesting things about, yes, essential oils in the next slide. How the oils, they're actually taken, yes. So there is 2 ways how to take essential oils. If some of you don't know, or maybe somebody will ask you, so you know. So they're taking a plant from the nature, then they put it in the steam boiler, as you see in the screen, and then they heat it. And then these aromatical compounds, they will be they will start to appear on the surface, and then it will go to the tube. So this will be as a natural raw material of the oils. And then they will take out the cooling water from it, and they will leave only the oil in your hands or in the bottle. Yes, so the plant is not killed. Yes, the plant is doesn't affect by any chemicals. It's pure essence, how to get the essential oils from the plants. And this is also will affect on the quality and the price of the oils, which we will talk also later. Yes. Another way also how to get the essential oils is a cold expression. Yeah, so it's just by squeezing. Mostly this kind of system to take the essential oils is available for citrusy, yeah, for all the fruits which we have. So they just simply squeeze it. Yes, so in this picture we see lemons. But the essential oil of lemon is not taken from this lemon juice. It's taken from the skin of the lemon, and it's about all fruits because it's a pure essence. And that's why we know that skin is a fiber. It has more minerals, more vitamins, and it's much stronger than just a juice. Yeah. So just to compare, for example, now I show you the screen about a peppermint. Yes. So imagine that 1 essential oil of peppermint is 28 cups of peppermint tea. Imagine, like, really, I have a peppermint with me here, and it's really only in 1 drop is 28 cups of tea. So imagine how powerful is it. And that's why just putting 1-2 drops on your fingertips and massaging your scalp will let you get rid of headache just in 1 minute. For everybody who already used peppermint oil, yeah, you can know that it's really working. Yes. And then from here, I will tell you also about the types of the oils which are available in the market, because many of you are here and you are coming from different background, and maybe you have different kind of brands of essential oils in your at home, but not all of them are the best quality, and I will explain you now the difference. Yeah, so the lowest grade, or the grade D, yeah, it's a low quality, is it's called floral waters. It's synthetic and natural in the identical oils. That's why when you can go to supermarket, you can buy oil, just, I don't know, oil of the orange or lavender, even for, I don't know, $5 or $10. Yes, but the smell from the higher quality of essential oil will be much different, and it's synthetic. So if, for example, essential oil of lavender, I can open, and I do this practice, and I smell it really for literally for 5 minutes, and I don't get bored of it. So this cannot happen with you when you do it with the synthetic oils. Yes. Another quality of the oil is a grade C, it's perfume grade, is when is the oils which they use in perfumes, but here they add also solvents and chemicals, because the perfume needs to stay for, I don't know, 5-10 years. And also by adding chemicals and solvents to perfumes and to perfume grade oils, it will also make the smell stronger. Yes, so it will attract more customers, and it will create this, especially in Middle East culture. They have this kind of perfumes when like the woman passed to you and she's already 100 meters away from you, but you can still feel how she like her smell when she passed. So this is not very good for the body. Nothing to offend Middle East, but just to let you know. Yeah. And then we have another, the grade B. Yes, this is natural and food grade oils. So these oils are certified. They are organic, and they consider as a natural. But why they can still have chemicals? Why? Because the plants which are growing in the nature, they're growing in different countries. They're growing in different kind of soils, and the environment effects on that. You don't know how much pesticide was given to the soil before they grow these oils, yeah, organic or natural one, or you don't know what was growing in the soils before there. So now you have the essential oil, the plant there, and you can take essential oils from there. So this is all still not safe to use. So these oils, they can cost more. Yeah, you can find them easily in internet, but they're still not safe for the body. Yes. And then there is the last grade, grade 8, and this is the most qualified and the best quality of the oils, and it's called therapeutical grade, which means that these oils, they have a therapeutical grade and it's safe for internal use. The oils which belongs to therapeutical grade, they are much more expensive than any kind of the oils, but if they're therapeutical grade, first of all, they are growing all the plants from what the essential oils is taken, they're growing in the natural environment for them. So, for example, if we know that lavender is growing in France and Bulgaria, we cannot take lavender and put it in the in the warm house in Dubai and grow lavender here and get the essential oils. And even if we test it, certified, it will still not be the same. It's very, very simple. Or for example, jasmine. Do you know that jasmine essential oil is the oil which is taken from the flowers? And the best quality of essential oil, which can be from jasmine, is taken at 4 o'clock in the morning at the sunrise. If it's taken after or during the day or at night, the quality of jasmine will be not the same. Yes, so there are so many other factors which are affecting the oil even before it becomes the oil, which is very, very important for you to understand and to know and to always to remember. And plus, after this, when we already finalize when oil pick up, where did it grow, how was the environment, then the company of therapeutical grades company, like dōTERRA, they're taking these oils and they are certifying them. So they are checking the level of the chemicals there. They test it for purification, and then it becomes therapeutical grade. So today we will speak about essential oils therapeutical grade, and the company which the oils which use therapeutical grade companies, it's called dōTERRA. It's American company. Yes, I will not stop on this too much, but just I will tell you that today all the course is about dōTERRA oils, not any other oils, but about dōTERRA only. So dōTERRA, there are 15 markets in the 15 years in the market, and they it's now the biggest company of essential oils, and they reached to the level even since the beginning that they have their own certified pure therapeutical grade, and it's called, as you see in the picture, it's called CPTG, certified pure therapeutical grade. So it's not only therapeutical grade, but it's certified and pure and tested in laboratories in America. Yes, in USA or in any other locations where they have the office. So for example, here in the picture, you see that they have oranges. The oranges are, they are taking the oil from there, then they bring it to the laboratory, and that's where they test them 3 times. Initial testing from all the pesticide for, I don't know, spectrometry, like so many things here, I will not go too much in it. Then secondary validation, and then final validation. And once all is done, then it's called CPTG, certified pure therapeutical grade. And each oil will have their own expirational date, and also will have their own certificate, which you can put on the website, and you can understand that this is really, it is certified in pure oil, and it's even safe to take inside. So any of the I don't know, people around you, or you will think about to go to a pharmacy store or to buy a little bit cheaper oil, ask yourself, would you take that oil inside? Like, for example, me, I don't. And also ask yourself, would you give another kind of oils to your children? Yes, and on their skin? I don't think so. Yes, and that's why I want you to like really consider that dōTERRA is one of the best companies. I use their oils for 4 years. They have already 3 million of distributors, yes, the people around the world. They have their farms and sources in 40 countries in the world, yes. They are open in 84 countries, yes, it's 50% of the countries which exist. Offices are opening there. And to 150 countries, they supply the oils. So this is the brand which you can really, really trust. And also what I like about this company, that they have this healing hands foundation. So what they do, they really help another countries, poor countries, to have a better life. So many oils are also coming from Kenya, from Zimbabwe, from Madagascar, where, you know, their life is very pure. So they help people there, they bring water to them, they build for them some houses, yes, they give them opportunity to work. And this is the most amazing thing, which for me, it's like really always healing and touching. And now they also help Ukraine as well. And in general, the dōTERRA from Latin word, it's called gift of the earth. So everywhere where dōTERRA will come, it will be a gift for you, gift for your family, gift for the environment, gift for everybody. And this is how, this is where we are all going now, to create the communities, to create the families, to create a healthy environment, to go natural, yes, and to live just in peace and in harmony with each other. So isn't it beautiful when you like really like something, you use it, it helps you, and then you really share it with others. So that's amazing. Okay. So yeah, I hope you are not getting bored yet and you're still okay. Yeah, let me know if you're fine. So if we will gather all the information about essential oils, we can divide essential oil into three parts, three direction how the oils are working. So first of all, essential oils, they're working on our body. Yes, they change our hormonal system. They help us to kill the viruses, bacteria, fungus. They clear headaches. They help us to grow the hair. Yes, here on the slide I have it. Yeah, they help us with supporting digestion. They improves also the brain function. Yes, any kind of physical pain which you have in the body, yes, it is the essential oil is helping for us. Essential oils is working with the hair and the skin. Like for example, me, since I started to use oils for my skin and hair care, finally I can grow my hair, because Slavic hair is very thin and I never can grow it. So I know so much secrets about how to take care of the hair with essential oils, and I always will be happy to share it with you. Yeah. Also, our body have lots of toxicity, yeah, toxic parts. Yes. So essential oils can clear it. Yeah. We can have a special Zoom call about it. Any migraines, as I said, yes, and also it helps us to sleep. So in physical body, yes, essential oils can clear and can really heal any health challenge which you have. The second part on what the essential oils is working is mind. Yes, now 70% of population stressed, especially if you live in a big city where you have the lack of the nature, I don't know, messages, Instagram, work, here, there, drive to pick up kids, to arrange, like your mind really can go crazy and it's stressed. You cannot sleep, you cannot relax, you're angry. You don't like the life anymore, you don't know what to do with it. And here comes essential oils. Like for me, like I have my sleep routine. Like for example, when I go to sleep, I always apply some oils in the bottom of my feet. And now my favorite one is copaiba. Yes. So if I have too busy head, or even if I don't have too busy head, for me it's like I always go, I close my eyes and then spell the bottle of this copaiba for 5 minutes. This is one of the best oils which relaxes nervous system, and I really love it. And you can also take it inside. And this is what helps my mind to say, hey, Anastasia, everything is going to be all right. Everything is good. Just breathe. Inhale and exhale. And this is like really wonderful. So I have no idea how I was living before without using essential oils. I really don't know how, but thanks God now it's here in my life. Yes, and the third direction for what the essential oils are working is the spirit. Yeah, as I mentioned a little bit before, essential oils, they're spirit of the plants, and we always call them oils. Yes, but if you put essential oil on your skin, it will disappear in 20 seconds. Why? Because it's a spirit, it's an ether. Yes, it's a life component which very fast is like spirit, it comes. Yes, so it takes the aura, or like entering the aura, helping you to change and help you to become more spiritual, to understand more things about you. When you use the essential oil, you become really much more connected to the body. You know what to do, what not to do, when to take a rest, when to to hurry up, yes, want to do some actions, and then say, okay, here today I'm off, yes. And everybody who I know, and personally me, who started to use essential oils, always spiritual gifts are opening up. Yeah, first of all, it can be so much tension, so much blockages which are appearing on the body, but then it clears later. And for me, for example, when they arrive, these essential oils, I feel guided, and I downloaded together with my mom, by the way, 5 recipes of blends, which now I sell in 7 locations in Dubai. And now if I sit to create the recipe, it will be different. But for me, at that time, it was downloaded. So each oil will be speaking to you about something. And I have so many cards and so many things to tell about spirit side of the oils. But today is not the day, another day. Yeah, okay. Are you okay? Are you all right? Send me some hearts if you are still here with me. Yeah. And just a small thing to add. Thank you, girls. A small thing to get to know about more how the oils works, and why anybody who smells the oil, they will never leave it. Like it's like science, buy and sell, or I don't know, but it's so fast affecting our body, and I will explain to you, yes, why. So all of us, and especially nowadays in this amazing, beautiful, transformational world, we talk energetically. We talk about vibrations. Yes, sometimes you enter to any space and you say, oh, I don't feel right for it. Or when you enter, you feel like, I want to sit there. Yes. So every time you feel something, what something is right for you, what is there. And also, so you feel, for example, when the rain can come, if you like in Dubai, it doesn't happen, but you do, yes. Or you feel when this like sandstorm comes, or magnetic field storm is coming, you always feel it. The nature always talks to us, even if we don't notice it. So everything in our life, us and even material, the environment, everything has vibrations, yes. And if we meet, for example, somebody, another human being, and it matches our vibrations, then you can become friends and everything become easy going. But if you meet somebody who is lower vibrations, yes, and this person is negative, there's no stress, so then you're like, okay, please, okay, you don't want to go in contact. And then imagine, for example, you meet somebody who is much higher than your vibrations, and then this person becomes for you as example, and you say, wow, that's nice, I really felt so good next to this person. Oh, I really want to learn the same as this person does. Does it happen? Yes, it's happened for all of us. That's how we choose yoga teachers, the healers in our life, because we feel vibrations. And the same is about the oils. All the essential oils, as a part of the nature, they also have a different kind of vibrations. And all of these vibrations, they're much, much higher than our own vibrations. So for example, if you are stressed, your vibration is around 42, 45 hertz. If you are more or less relaxed, like your normal routine, then your vibrations is around, how much? 65 maybe hertz. And then somebody comes to you, tells you about essential oils, and give you to smell. Usually we give lavender, and lavender already have 118 hertz. So when you smell lavender just a few times, you like, and you feel already much better just from the few smells. Yes. And then different oils, they have higher vibration, like frankincense is 147. Helicerium is 181, and the most highly vibrational oil is rose. That's why it's one of the most expensive roses, one of the most expensive oils. And this is like really like your guru in the life, if you like the smell of the oils. But don't bother yourself and don't stress. For example, if you smell frankincense and you don't like it, but you smell lavender and you like it, it doesn't mean that you have low vibration or something is not matching you. No, it's okay, because apart from herbs, essential oils, they can also guide you in a spiritual way. So some of the oils doesn't match you, but it's all okay. So we need to choose only the one which we like to smell, yes, and which like personally our body accept. And this is how it will help us to reach our vibrations higher. Yes, okay. Yeah, so now we're about maybe 20 minutes more, I guess, because I spent 10 minutes to speak and to gather you all together. So I hope for you it's all okay. Otherwise, you can watch recording if you need to go. And now I will tell you 3 facts about essential oils, which is very, very, very important. And you need to write it down and always to remember it. Okay, so the first fact, yes, why the oils are so much effective, why they're working in the physical body. Yes, why 1 drop of peppermint can clear a headache, yes, or 1 drop of digest zen inside taken internally can clear the stomach pain. Why it is like this? So if we go back to the school, yes, we all went to school and we have this subject, biology, I guess, yes. So we understand that essential, the oils itself, yeah, I'm talking, for example, normal oils, yeah. If you dilute the oil in the water, it will not be dissolved, yes. And essential oils the same. Yes, if any of you have it already, if you put 1 drop of essential oil, yes, which is still oily, but it's ether, so it's just different substance, but it is an oil, just different structure. If you put essential oil in the water, it will stay in the surface. It will never be dissolved. Yes, and our body, yes, it consists of what? 80% of the water. Our body consists of 80% of the water, yes? And the things which are like, how it's called, lipids, yes, the fats, they are around our pores, yes, on the skin. That's why when you use essential oils on the skin, it clears, yes, it helps us. And also, we are consist of cells. Yes, some cells, this small thing which it's not visible, but we all have cells, thousands or millions of cells. And these cells, the membrane, yeah, as you see on the picture, the membrane of the cell is consists of lipids or fat. So now think, if your body consists of 80% of the water, and cells membrane, it consists of fat. Why the body is smart? Yes, why it's happened in this way? Because if you have any virus or any bacteria which is entering to the body, this bacteria cannot penetrate the membrane, the cell. That's why when we go to doctors, yes, and we say, I have a headache, I have a stomach pain, I have this, I have that, they are giving us pills, and pills, they're easily dissolved. Even antibiotics, they dissolved in the water. Yes, we always drink it with the water. So all the pills, all the things which we buy in the pharmacies and from the doctor, they are killing just the site of the effect of the root of the disease. Yes, as you see on the picture, they kills bacteria very fast. Yes, but they don't kill the root, because the root will come back again and it stays. And if we are talking about viruses, viruses are very smart. That's why, for example, when we have corona, Yes, coronavirus can go inside the cell and nothing can take it out. Nothing. No antibiotics, I don't know, lasers, whatever you can create, nothing can go inside of the cell. Nothing. Only one thing. Only one thing. Essential oil. Essential oil can penetrate this membrane and kill the root and kill the virus. That's why essential oils, they can kill any root, any virus. They're natural antibiotics. They're much more effective than any medicine which is taken from pharmacy or from the doctors. And they are the one who even kill cancer. If any of you knows about your friends or somebody about, cancer is actually our own cells. And if something wrong with these cells, then they start to kill each other. And this is how cancers comes to different part of this body. And nobody can clear it. Yes, nobody can heal it, and nobody can understand how it's arriving there. But essential oil, and especially frankincense, it can kill even the cancer. That's why by dōTERRA it's advised to take frankincense oil, just 1 drop under the tongue every day as a prophylactics for your cells. So this is like an amazing fact about the essential oils, that they're really effective. And for example, I don't share this experience with you just because I don't know, I study about it, but because I personally use it. At home, we don't have pills. Yes, everything is all about essential oils. Stomach pain, you get digestion. Headache, you have peppermint. Rashes on the skin, you take tea tree. Any fungus, I don't know, the running nose, it's eucalyptus. Yes, so it's like such a science, and it's so beautiful, and it kills the root. And next day, like you feel like nothing. Yeah, so this is the most amazing thing about the essential oils, that they are effective. The second fact about essential oils is that they are safe. Yes, why they're safe? Because they are natural, and they are extracted from the plants. They have their benefits, and they have no side effects. So if anybody, or even you, think that if you have allergy, that you cannot take essential oil because you have an allergy, it's not the case. Actually, essential oils, they help with the allergies, but you just need to use like drop by drop, slowly, but it heals the allergies itself. So if you know how to use essential oils, and in this course we will study how to use it, then you will realize that the allergies does not exist with essential oils. And plus, as I said before, they're pure, they are beyond organic because they're tested and certified, verified pure, they're free of filters, pesticide, and any other foreign contaminants. Yeah, and that's why they're even safe to use for the kids, which I personally do. And I know it works and it's safe, okay? And then the third fact about essential oils is that they're very, very affordable. Yes, if you take 1 drop of essential oil, it will really cost like pennies per dose, but this 1 drop of essential oil can help you so much. So if any of you think sometimes that dōTERRA essential oils, they are so expensive and better you go buy oils in pharmacy, please, I am not your teacher, I'm not your Guruji, I have no responsibilities for it. Yes, but now I just give you another slide and you will understand that actually essential oils, they're no expensive. Even the therapeutical grade oils, dōTERRA, they're not expensive. So here we take, for example, yes, in the slide you can see lemon oil. It's 15 millimeters of lemon oils. Yeah, essential oil. You need 45 lemons to have 15 millimeters of essential oils. 45 lemons, okay? In this bottle, it will be 250 drops, which means 250 yeah, like 250 doses. And as you see on the left side, yes, I show you the lemon and the price of it in the dōTERRA website. So the price without with discount, if you register, it will be $15. So just divide $15 by 250 drops, just one dose. Yeah, how much will cost one dose? I don't know. You want me to take calculator? I can do it, but yes, $15 divided by 250 drops and check how much will cost one dose. Almost nothing. Yes, just for $15. And now think, yeah, if somebody tells you, oh my God, it's so expensive, I cannot afford it, better buy something else, then tell, okay, here's lemon essential oil. Go to supermarket, buy 45 lemons, take out the skin. Yes, from this skin, take out essential oil, squeeze it. Yes, so get the essential oils, 15 millimeters, maybe we'll need much more. Lemons, squeeze it, then test it. Yes, like dōTERRA does. Certify it, create the bottle, create the sticker, create the science, create the community. Yes, shape it. Yes. And also, when you buy the lemon oils in the supermarket, you don't know where they are coming from. Yes, you don't know where they grow. So what, in which soil they grow, you also don't know. And then you tell me that after doing all of this, even if you've done all of these things, and then sell this oil for $15, sell it for $15. Really? Like it's just a joke. It's just a joke that essential oils are expensive. So yeah, so this was example about the essential oil of the lemon, but there is another oils, and of course they're more expensive. So for example, lavender, it costs already maybe $23, yeah, and you need like 30 like benches of I don't know how it's called in English, but you can see it on the screen. Yeah, this is how much you need for the lavender bottle. And then also for melissa, you need like 1,000, yes, so which is around like 500 kilograms of melissa to make just 5 millimeters of melissa. That's why melissa will cost already $95, and it's worth it, and it will really help you. So yeah, this is an amazing facts about the essential oils. Okay. Yes, so I think that for today, maybe that's it. I don't want to exceed your time and to overwhelm you. Yes, we still have so many things to cover. Yeah. So if you want to ask any questions, you can ask it now and I can reply it to you. You can ask it in the chat, or also if you wish to speak, you can also speak and I answer to you. I will remove microphone, so I hope you can hear me. Yeah, let me know if you can hear me, and if you have any questions, just ask me. I have one question coming from Instagram. Julie, you would like
Yeah,
to...
I have a question. I didn't know about this whole dōTERRA planting, like all the farming and stuff. Is this like they don't use pesticides at all? Like I can't even really picture that that's even possible in this world. Like how do they, so what do they do if they get like attacked, like a field of I don't know, like lemons. Lemon trees, they're so easy attacked by some bugs and stuff. So they don't use pesticides at all.
First of all, yeah, all the oils which are coming from dōTERRA, they are coming from the source where the plants are growing. Yes. So I don't remember, but I guess lemons, they're coming from Italy, and it's their source where they grow. And in order not to use pesticide, there is organic pesticide, yes, which is, for example, neem tree or tea tree or cloves. So they can use organic pesticide of essential oils.
Okay.
You understand? So they don't need to use man-made or chemicals which are made in factory. They use organic or raw essential oils to protect it.
And so if like I remember seeing this this video of Africa, I don't remember what they were planting there, but they showed it at one of those events. So do they actually change the soil or do anything with the soil before they start using an area as a plantation?
Again, come with your question again about the again.
So you're saying it's all in you know, like let's say they go to a country and help the farming and support all of this. Do they actually check what has been in that soil before, like?
Yes, they do. So as I mentioned before, yeah, they choose where the origin of the plant is growing, and then they go there, and there, of course, they clean the soil, and they make sure that the new soil has organic components, and also they can plant the new plants there in this field. But like if already dōTERRA put their hands to the source where the plants are growing, then it means that they're taking care of it. So they clean everything. And if any insects or any pesticide, anything what can enter even there, that's why they have a CPTG system, certified pure system. So even if something is there, they will remove it.
Okay. And the CPTG, like who is the like who controls it? Is that dōTERRA controlling it themselves, or are they getting controlled by someone?
There is dōTERRA is now the biggest company of essential oils, the biggest one. That's why they have their own
standards.
And certificate. Maybe in the future they will have like an international organization, or there is some, but dōTERRA is so big because it's so effective, and every time more people coming, and they're opening the offices all the time. So that's why, yeah, it's their own certified system.
Yeah, okay. Got it. Thank you. That was beautiful.
Welcome. Any other questions? Okay, so I will get the question from Instagram Live. The lady was asking me, can you tell us more about chemicals in perfumes and how do they impact our health if you have time? Yeah. So the chemicals which they're using in perfumes, it's not only chemicals, but it also alcohol, yeah, or this alcohol which we put on the skin. And as I mentioned before, the oils, the essential oils, when we start to use them naturally, they help us to produce pheromones, which means they help us to produce our own smell. And that's why when we go to the meeting, or we go outside anywhere else and we meet somebody, then the person who is matching in your vibrations or who meant to be in your life, they will feel you. They will feel your smile, and it will be a good connection, and it will be a good conversation, and you can have a business together or something. But if you go for the meeting and you're smelling like a Dior or Versace, this smell cannot be recognized by another being, by another human. Yes, it's just the smell, but we all read information energetically. So you are blocked when you're using perfumes, yes, because you don't feel yourself. It's not your own natural smell. So this means you don't feel others. And then others, they also don't feel you. So that's why sometimes we have these strange meetings or strange days, or something is not flowing in our life because we don't feel the guidance. The mother nature doesn't support us because we just oversupply us with chemicals. Idea how we can use pain relief for menstrual cramps. So one of the best oil for menstrual cramps is clary sage. You can just simply use coconut oil. You put it on your hand, then 2-3 drops of clary sage, and you massage your belly. And you can do it 2-3 times. Also, there is another amazing blend by dōTERRA, which is called Clary Calm. I will send it to you here, Clary Calm. This is especially made for women for menstrual cramps, and it really helps. And in general, if you have this issue with menstruation and it's painful for you, so yeah, have a look on geranium and clary sage. This is the best oils which are helping us in the menstrual cycle and also hormones. Okay. Anyone else? And maybe I just will ask like 1 or 2 people who are already using essential oils. If you can just go to video and share just 2-3 minutes your experience with essential oils, how it personally changed your life, or what is your favorite essential oil, and how do you use it? Yeah, who can do that? Tanya, Holly, you want to share something about the oils? How do you personally use them?
Hey. Hi. Yeah, so personally I've been using essential oils for a while, but I'm so happy now I joined dōTERRA family finally. So I use it basically for a lot in the house, whether simple as, you know, replacing the softener in my laundry. I get those wool dryer bowls and I put a drop of lavender on them, and just at the end of the dryer, I pop them in for 10 minutes. It's just like divine. And it stays on the clothes, and it's way better than all those chemical softeners out there. And this is one thing. We diffuse a lot. We use, again, like as Anastasia said, like for headaches, toothaches. So yeah, there's a lot. Those are a few of the stuff that we do. But yeah, Anastasia, thank you. It was a great presentation.
Thank you so much. Thank you for being with us, and thank you for sharing. Thank you, Tanya.
Thank you.
Holly, you want to share something?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Can you see me though? The video is not working?
No, it's working. We can see you and we can hear you.
Okay. All right. Okay, perfect. Sorry, I'm still a little bit croaky. So I'm sitting here with my peppermint oil, and I've got my diffuser on with lemon in the background. My whole life has become about the essential oils now. I had a late night last night, so I'm keeping myself awake with the peppermint. And with my children, it's become a daily routine. Every morning, every evening, the oils are supporting all of us. I've been really sick actually the last 10 days. I think it may have been COVID, but I've taken nothing except essential oils. And I was using the oils as an antibiotic when I felt that I was maybe getting the bronchitis. So I was taking the oregano with the lemon. I was telling one of the girls, I felt like an Italian pizza because I was like ingesting the oils. I was rubbing rosemary on my chest. I was breathing like I was just full of the oils, but they give such a sense of support. And I love being obviously very naturally orientated in my household, with my family, with my friends. So I can say that maybe it takes a little bit longer just to rely on the oils when you're healing, but it's a more natural, softer, and I think long term. I avoid antibiotics at all costs if I can. So yeah, I just feel like they're so nurturing. It's so nice when you're not feeling well, just to go to the oils and just start to use them. Yeah, now I'm staying awake with my peppermint.
Beautiful. Thank you for sharing, and thank you for sharing this experience. Because even if you will take pills or medications, you will still the same days feeling feeling a need to recover. Like you take a headache pill, or you don't take a headache pill, or you take antibiotic, or you don't take antibiotic, it will be the same length of the days when you need to recover. So just by supporting it with essential oils, it doesn't make it longer, but it makes it the same way, and it makes it natural. So that's very well done. So you're using just essential oils.
Thank you for the talk today. It was very informative, really lovely.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, it was nice. I also like it. Lots of information to share. I was studying myself, but we still have a lot of to cover. In next session, we will speak about how to use essential oils. Yes, so I will share with you. And also some protective side of essential oils, which one we shouldn't use, how to dilute it. So all of this very important information for the beginners. And then if we finish on time, then in the third course, I will already speak about 10 essential oils, because it's too much information and we talk about so many things. But then we will choose some oils and I will explain to you how it works so you can know more about it. Okay, is there anything else? If not, Julie, you want to say something because you're trying to move?
Yes, I thought I was unmuted, sorry. Can we still get people to join and then they can just watch the recording from today?
Yes, if they can, yes, of course.
Yeah, okay. I might have a friend that is interested, but she was traveling, so
Yeah,
she didn't register because she thought she isn't there today anyway. So I'll let her know.
Okay, okay.
Thank
Okay,
you.
ladies, thank you so much. Send you lots of love, lots of peace, lots of light, and have a nice week. And see you next Tuesday at 11:30 Dubai time.
Bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.